Suze, hey, I just woke up and then ate a little chicken and cornbread. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta turn the phone down. And then I thought because I had my eyes shut today, I'd just go live for a little bit. No driving at night, with the eyes shut. It hurts a little bit, my eye. It's sore. The numbness wears off. Did you get a chance to look at that video, Suze? Um, I have seen it before because it caught the tornado we had many years ago. I believe that it is mounted on top of where the boardwalk is. That they have permission to have it mounted somewhere there, and it's showing. It should be showing a boardwalk type of thing. It's run by I think the news station WPDE. Yeah, the sky. I tried to get the sky for you, and you were on my mind while I was doing it. At the end, there's a couple of clouds just to the right of the left of the lifeguard stand, and they've got the pink on the top of them. Hey, Lulu Luck. I would ask if you would please leave a like when you're here. YouTube has been very good to me and showing my work out so people can find me, and it's the likes that are doing that. Hey, Jenny. I think I know where it is. It is a static camera and it's run by probably the Sun News or one of the stations. No, Breaker Bird. Um, Not coming from me. I don't have it here. I'm not getting anything. I don't have my television on. I have the sound muted. There's nothing on the road. It's quiet here. I had my shot in my eye today for the wet MD. The doctor was very happy that after 10 weeks it is dry still. It was dry the last two times before that. So we've gone to a 3 month shot. I'll go back in December. He thinks that I can hold out for the 3 months, that the eye is not oozing anymore at the macula. He was very, 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 very happy. I asked him, I said, "Are you happy with that?" He said, "I'm very happy." And he said, "We'll now go to 12 weeks." And I said, "Okay." And he gives me a numbing shot. Ugh. I feel like you run over by a truck. You know, you drive home, and I ate a little sandwich and then I fell asleep. I literally woke up a half hour ago. But he was said it. And then the reading, where you put the thing over the other eye, the reading has improved where I could see the line going down. Not as good, and I do have macular problem with it's wiggly. I mean, it's wavy a little, but I can see very clearly, and I look at things and they're straight, and lamps and wall edges. And now it's 20/30 on that eye instead of 20/40. And the left eye has a MD, but it's always been dry. But they scan it to make sure when I go. They scan both of them to see if there's any fluid. He said he didn't see any fluid today in the scan. But it's sore. I mean, I'm blinking and it's sore, and I have this. It's like a water thing. Pop that top off, and I'll put that in the eye. It is sore because it's a wound. You don't feel it because they numb the eye. It's barbaric. It sounds, let's put it this way, it sounds barbaric, and it is. But as Joe said at church, in the old days you went, hey, foster app, you went blind. It's tiring because you got there at 1, and I didn't leave until 3. It's not in my house, the sound you're hearing. I, I, I don't know what it is. Well, let me see something here. Let me move my hearing aids. Let me just see if I move them. Okay, now tell me if it's gone. Okay, the hearing aids. I can't hear it, but apparently they were talking to it. Okay. All right, they're over here now on the sofa. Okay. Is it better now? Okay. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't know they could do that. Yes, Sue's, when you look at that video towards the end, I try to focus on the clouds with the pink on it for you. Well, yeah, I can't hear it though, but I can hear. I do use a hearing aid mostly for if I'm at church to hear what people are saying in the congregation in the back row. I can hear the television fine without it. I can hear somebody on Messenger on my phone without it. But that's when I go to the doctor today. I want to hear what he's saying. So I took him out and put him on the table here next to the thing. And I know they sing to each other because when I first put it in, it goes like that sort of. So they sort of sing sing to each other, I guess. But it's okay now, right? You don't hear it anymore? You like the video, Jenny, the one on the ocean that I did yesterday, the 25-minute? Is that the one you're talking about, Jenny? Okay. I just sat there at this parking area that is now open because the hotel went under or closed. So they don't have a gate across the thing anymore. Oh, that's okay. You liked it too, Breaker. Oh, that's great. Um, I just backed up to where I was and then just put it at my window at the door like I do with the sky wheel and just panned around the waves. I think the waves are nice watching. Even if you're in New Zealand and you don't see the ocean and waves like that, that's what I was trying to bring to people. I just want to bring things that are fun to people for my channel. Hey watchers, okay, so my name is Barb and this is a channel by my name and I welcome you. I'm just here to relax. There are a lot of these live people cooking, people walking, people sleeping, people driving. I drove home last night from the Skywheel. Took everybody on a ride, a road trip. Um, Francie. So I just invite you to join in the chat if you want and just relax. But the idea is to go see my videos and my shorts. And then if you like that, subscribe to the channel. And so you'll come back when I'm live like this. Maybe you stumbled on me. This way you'll know when we do it. Oh boy, Susan Francie together. Oh boy. Oh. And they met in Auckland. How funny is that? How funny is that? Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. Okay. All right, Jenny, I got that. That's great. If you like being with us, then hit the like and this. Yeah, basically, I just want people to look. I guess look before they leap. Just take a look at the channel. Take a look at my work. Take a look at the last video I put on. Take a look at the rainstorms, the thunderstorms. Take a look at everything. And then, yes, I do need that. Yeah, I want to take turns as moderators putting something up on the pin. That's perfect. I have to tell you all, I am right now right on the tip of my edge. I don't like to sleep at night much anyway. At my age, I don't like to go to sleep. I hope I wake up. But I am ready to be ready tomorrow for this gift that's coming from Breaker Bird. I am so excited. I'm probably going to accost the mailman. Gimme, 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 gimme. I won't be able to get it open fast enough. Yes, Francie, that probably was a highlight of her life. I don't think Suze is going to be able to find anything in life that compares. Jenny, it's the stuffed pig. That you saw the picture, right? You saw the picture, Jenny? It's on his desk at work. I'm so, I really am. I'm so excited. Ugh. Oh, Jenny, I'm gonna. Saturday night, tomorrow night, if that thing is here tomorrow, we're having a stream here with Percy the pig. Oh my God. Well, I'm going to call him Percy because that's what Brian says it is, but it's Team Whisperer pigs. Team Whisperer pigs. You know Team Whisperer. But how can I stand it, Jenny, until tomorrow? What do I need to do? Knock myself out so I'm not conscious? I can't wait. Oh my word. Yeah, Team Whisperer. Yeah, okay. I really, oh my gosh. The only reason I got through today was thinking about this, that I know I have something tomorrow to really look forward to. Oh my word, Jenny. I'm just, oh boy. So if the mailman, I don't think he'll put it in my mailbox. He might. And then I see on Amazon, well, I won't see it, but when I get things, it says has been delivered. But I'll be watching. He comes around 11:30, and if he walks up to my front door, oh my God! I hope I open the door before I try to walk out. I'm liable to walk right through the glass to grab this thing. Oh, then Percy will be the star here of my stuffed animals. Y'all can see. Oh my goodness. My poor eyeball. But the good news is that it's dry. He doesn't see any fluid, which would be blood, on the scan. I asked him, I said, "You like that?" He said, "I like that." Then they do a little reading thing to see if anything's going down the drain. And the left eye is sort of a dry MD. There is a little, but it's 20/30. And now the bad eye. Yeah, I did. I have, it's the equivalent of Tylenol. I bought it online, big bottle. Same thing. I had it before. I'm trying to think if it's been 4 hours. It really feels like as if there's sand in it or something. I showed them. We did this on the what is it? I'm gonna pop that top off. There's water in here, and it's called Refresh. And I'll put that. It just makes it not feel dry. So I have those. Yeah, it's like as if you don't want to rub it. What he did is, don't panic, everybody. He sticks a needle in the white of your eye. You can see the fluid going into the inside of the eye because you can see with your retina. So you see the fluid rolling in while you keep your head straight, but look to the left. He doesn't go in the under part, he likes to go in the side, where I had the cataract actually too. He goes in the side, so you have to tip the chair back. Um, Dry. We're talking about dry in the macula, where I my vision. I had a bleed, not a bleed. I had an ooze called wet MD, macular degeneration. And so I went to them and started getting the medicine in the eye, and it dried. So now it's whatever it is, but it's not getting worse. And the left eye has this little macular degeneration, but it's never been wet bleed. And still today, it's perfectly dry. So we numb the eye. The girl is with the drops, constantly coming in the room, and then he gives me a numbing shot, which I did not feel. Okay, Christine. I did not feel it. Then he goes away. Then he comes back, puts on his gloves, puts the needle up. You can see him loading it. And he walks over and tips you back in the chair. Look, keep your head straight. Do not move. Keep your head straight and just look to the left at the girl. She'll have her hand. Just look at her hand. Keep looking at her hand, and you don't feel it, but you can see the medicine going in the eye. It is bordering on barbaric, but in the old days, people went blind. As Joe said in church, it's a retina specialist. Um, that, and there are a lot of people in there. This is where you got people have this. My brother had it before he died. There are a lot of people in the waiting area, and that's what he's doing. Different medicine for different ones. My brother had a bleed, so his medicine was different. The lady in church has a bleed. She's probably getting something a little different than what I get. Now comes the hard part. The veterans is covering it. But I still get a notice from their insurance. Veterans doesn't go and take it out of the treasury. They go through an insurance company. I get the notice. This is not a bill. You ready for what the shot costs? Tell me when you're all sitting down. The shot shows the shot and the numbing shot. So if you're ready, yeah, brace yourself is right. So if you're ready, so for that little 5 seconds of squeezing that stuff and going into the eye, $4,200. Yep, they all passed out. I knew it. The numbing shot that he gives me, he chooses to do that, is 950. I thought, yep, that would be about appropriate, crikey. The veterans is covering it. I mean, I'm just for me, I have to say, so, when the veteran needs care and we can't handle it at a clinic, we send the veteran out where they can get the care they need and we pay the bill. And so that's been around with the guy that's there, president. So they're covering it. I have to have a watchman in my heart, which will get me off of blood thinners. At my age, it's dangerous to be taking them, but I have AFib. It's an irregular heartbeat, not horrible, not like some people where it's really out of whack, but I do have, it goes into sinus rhythm times. Oh, I need the watchman. I have the approval. Now, you ready for this one? What it costs? I mean, I talked to the guy at Food Lion. He had it, and this is what he told me he thought it was. So you'll have to brace again for this one. Tell me when you're ready. That go in through the groin, through the vein, and up. They do it all the time. Are you tired of taking blood thinners? Boston Scientific, the Watchman. I asked the guy, he said, oh, it's been around for years. Really? Safe? Oh, yeah. People have all, yeah. So you ready? Oh, you ready? Okay, you ready? So the way I understand it from Dean talking to him in the discussion, that the Watchman is $100,000 thing. Now, if you do it through insurance, you owe a copay on the hospital room, a copay on the anesthesiologist, a copay on the doctor, probably and things like that. If you do it through the veterans, I owe nothing. It's for to put this thing up in the vein and not hurt me. I've already told Kevin from Wellington Flights. I will let him know when it's happening. Um, I guess the thing we have, the rule is it's not normal for you all not to hear something from me by 2 days. So if it was, geez, where's Barb? I haven't heard from you. Just need to wait until word can get to you. So I will let Kevin know. I mean, do it all the time. I've been told the hardest part is they're going to make me stupid. Um, they're going to make me stupid. They have to. I don't know if it goes as far as a breathing tube, but it definitely goes out. You can't do this. And they will run it up the major artery up to the heart and place it on the sac on the top of the heart that is useless, but is where AFib can cause pools of blood that can clot. I know I had clots when my tooth gum bled. It clotted very quickly. So clots can form. I take a blood thinner. It's not safe at my age. So on October 21st, I will be talking to the doctor who will do it. Yeah, well, I'm not a candidate for ablation because I don't even feel it right now that it's doing it. But I used to, where you could feel like alien movie in your chest, you could feel it. I don't even feel it right now, and if I check, it might even be in sinus rhythm. But it's dangerous to take the blood thinner at my age. If I should get like the bleeding ulcer, the reason I nearly died is because of the blood thinner, where blood poured out of me. That's about as far as we'll go with that. And why I almost died and took 3 pints of blood. It's so October 21st, I'll talk to him about the who, what, when, where, why, and how, and then make the appointment for him to do it. It's done in the hospital in the operating room. and I have to have somebody take me. So they will have phone number. They're not calling my brother anymore because he's passed away. So, and I have to make sure my sister-in-law knows. It's a guy that does it. He's an anesthesiologist in Myrtle Beach, and he is one of the few that puts this thing up in your heart. The guy at Food Lion, Dean, I said to him, so Dean, let me ask you a question. Remember you said you had something, you were going to have a procedure, it was going to get you off blood thinner. Was that the Watchman? Yep. Really? Okay. And so it turns out that it's the office I'm going to that did it. And my doctor that I will be seeing did Dean's cousin. And of course, I asked if the cousin was still alive. Okay, feel okay, no pain, no nothing. Yep, 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 yep. It's just what it is. It's done, and there it is. Dean walks around the Food Lion like as if nothing, and it's in his heart. Stays there. It prevents blood from going into what's a useless sac at the top of the heart that can cause a blood clot. Anybody can cause blood clots. So that'll be on October 21st to find out. He'll probably show me how he's going to do it. He'll show me what he's going to do. He'll probably lay me down on the table and say, and then what I will be doing is, and show me exactly. He'll tell me how far they're going to put me out. It's called The Watchman. You can look at it. It's from Boston Scientific. And, quote, been around for years. So they've done me. Well, a pacemaker, Dean said while we were discussing things, my sister-in-law has. You ready for that one? You're not ready for the pacemaker price, are you? So you need to brace again, probably. Or get something to drink. They don't think that I need to go that far, because if I look at my cardia, it's really not that awful. And it says possible atrial fibrillation, not atrial fibrillation, possible. So, I mean, I'm beating. Okay, you braced? Oh, you're bracing. You ready? So this is what Dean told me at the Food Lion at the store. He works there. You bracing? Jenny's bracing. And the rest of you braced? Anybody braced? Ready? So in our conversation, the way it came up, and I don't know, I could Google it, but this is what he said, because he had been talking to the doctors about stuff. Ready? $458,000. They probably all passed out now, see? I'm probably all by myself here live because they're all on the floor. Passed out. Jenny. 400, that's what he said, 458,000. All I really need is to prevent blood from getting into this pouch where it can clot. Come on, Gabriel. Come on up. You want to come up? You want to come up, Gabriel? You're going to go on YouTube if you come up. You want to come up? All right, you do. Okay. New Zealand. I know. So I don't need that. Um, and I mean I'm okay. I walk as long as I keep the cholesterol down. Just looking out the window. It's dark already out my door. Watch cat. Gabriel, know you like me. Tail. See the tail? Tail. Tail. You like him. Tail. All right, claws. All right, wait a minute. I'll get you the treat. Okay, hold on. Okay, now eat all of him. He leaves some of it. He doesn't chew it all. Yeah, he's got them now. Wait, hold on. Frank, see that? Better not ever be a mouse in this house. I have to tell you, up in New York, I had a rat one time. Fairly good sized one. I noticed that the stove, the house is very old. I noticed in the stove that it seemed like I saw like as if somebody were hoarding stuff. So I didn't. I figured, well, maybe it is a mouse. I had set mouse traps, nothing. And one day I saw something run. My dad had an organ, a Hammond organ. I saw it run under it. I said, uh oh, what was that? When I went and looked with a flashlight, there was a rat about a half foot big. I called a guy, and it also went behind the refrigerator and was getting in the back there. So I called a guy, just like here they have a guy called the snake chaser. If you see a snake, you call him, he'll get it. And he came and he put stuff behind the refrigerator, and the rat jumped on it and got stuck. And he took care of it. I just went down the hall to the bedrooms, and he said, "We're all set, Miss Sterling." He got rid of it. So I did have a rat in the house in New York. I said, "How did it get in?" He said, "Gets in the basement, got up, and probably came through where the old washing machine that you had for years here." I said, "Oh, Lord." So that was. Finish all of him, Gabriel. Don't leave part of it. See, he's leaving that. You can't leave it. He still misses his sister, the other one, Squeaky. A year ago, May 25th. He still, in his mind, it's, where the hell are you? Where'd you go? So I chased you. Where the hell are you? You under the bed? Where are you? Like that. Because he still can't find her. And I don't know how to explain to him. Oh, there we go. Death. Yeah, okay, I don't. Um, and little girl is coming up, the one I had for 20 and a half years, on the 23rd, I think, of September, and I'll post a picture on my Facebook of her with her towel over her, which I have here, the towel that she had over her, so brave, with her paws crossed, so brave. And she knew what we were doing, and I had to put her out. That's going back now, oh, 15 years. It is too much. It is too much. He'll watch the door of memories, wait to see if she's gonna come around the corner, and I have to tell him, I do have her here. There was no sense of letting them just take her. So all of my animals are up here. They go in the coffin with me, alongside by my hip. I have three of them. I have a little girl, I have Bird, and Squeak. He realizes it, but in layman terms, where the hell are you? Wait, are you in the kitchen? Can't you come out? I mean, geez, I chased you. I know that, but where the hell are you? And he's looks in the other room and lays in the hallway, waiting to see if she'll come out. It's, I've been through a lot of loss, and that's why the the gifts that I'm getting from Breaker Bird means so much to me. To have that kind of love. Um, it really does. I live alone, but somebody said you live alone, but you have many grandchildren all over the earth. And I've been called in places, Grandma. I guess that's okay. Not roast, Francie. Will you stop? Oh, Breaker. He keeps saying that. He says, how's the roast pig in your oven? No roast pig. Stuffed pig. Oh, Benedict. Oh. Hey, gang, Benedict, this is a special person. Benedict. Oh. Hey. Oh, Benedict, to see you too. Oh, dear man, dear one. Oh, wow. You found me. Yeah. Oh, wow. Christine, you know Benedict, I think. Oh, wow. That's that's great. So what we do, Benedict, here is there are a lot of watch lives, and you'll see somebody sleeping, somebody cooking, somebody's looking at you and talking to you, somebody's singing, somebody is sewing, somebody is doing something, somebody's digging a hole in a garden. So I have something a little bit different here. I bring people, I hope, to the channel and then ask them to go check out my videos and my shorts on the channel to enjoy them. That's basically what I'm trying to do here, Benedict, is just build up a bunch of people that would like to come and hang out. We talk in the chat. You welcome anybody to the chat. And I think you recognize some of these names here, maybe, in the chat. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Wow. I don't get over the silence because of the time. I'm supposed to, at my age, try to sleep. So it's not that easy. I do come in the end sometimes, and sometimes I just lurk. Fraxie, you won't get your roast lamb for tea. Behave. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Jenny, don't push it too far, Francie left. Yeah, don't forget, Francie, the judge is here. You know, you you might want to just be careful. I think I did vacuum. You asked me to vacuum the naughty step, but you left some trash behind from the other time. I told you to take your trash with you when you released. You were released. You left a little trash. I cleaned it up and I vacuumed the naughty step. Wow, that's just so, I mean, that's just really nice, Benedict. Yeah, Manchester, UK. He said to me something, uh, whether he used Christine's, somewhere he said, I'm getting released from the naughty step. I told him, take your trash with you when you go. Well, I went to vacuum it and there was still some trash there, so uh, I don't fill the fridge. My job is only to keep the naughty step clean, sanitary. Breaker. Shame on you. It's so funny. It's so funny. Theoretically, oh Lord, theoretically. Oh, oh God, you guys are gonna crack me up again tonight. Oh my word, my poor eyeball. Oh, Benedict, I had my eye shot. You probably don't know. So I had wet MD last year, and I started going to a retina specialist where they give you a shot in your eye. I'm now dry and have been for the last 3 visits. So I don't have to go back until 3 months for the maintenance shot in my eye. But today it was dry again. And the reading that I read with that eye, covering the other eye, was better. It shows that there was improvement. I vacuumed it with a regular vacuum, Jenny. You know, like regular. Tried to scrub, and I found the trash that Frank C left behind when he was released. He said he was released. I don't know who released him, but he texted me or something. I forget now with everything. He said, I've been released from the naughty step. And I said, take your trash with you. But when I went to vacuum it, there was still trash on the naughty step. We sound like we're all drunk, crazy. We're all right, watchers. We're playing. It wasn't bottles. It was like when he's snacking out of the fridge. He keeps reaching over. Christine said he can reach it within 6 feet. It's like snackies stuff. But it wasn't a lot. I mean, he took some of it, but he left some behind. Oh, the weekend off. That's it. Yeah, he got the snack packets. Yeah, we gave. Yeah, that's it. What he said. I have the week. That's it. I'm remembering now. I'm sorry. Weekend, the weekend off. And I said to him, that's very good, but don't forget to, when you go to take your trash with you, that you can snack and sitting there, sitting on the naughty step, you've got nothing better to do than snack. Yeah, I mean, it's becoming like his naughty step. Definitely. No, we're not picking on you, but we're telling you, oh my word. Oh. When you go to the naughty step and you snacking on the fridge and all the snacks that I guess Christine puts there, you have to take your trash with you when you leave. Oh my God, I'm gonna. Oh, breaker. Oh, one and the same. Yeah, you think naughty step, the word Frexy comes right to mind. Oh, oh, oh. Oh dear. Oh, don't dig the hole deeper now, Francie, please. What's that's funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. Breaker. You and the naughty step are like the same word. Funny. But, the way I understand it is Francie going not on the naughty step now. Uh, you are free to relax for the weekend. Oh my goodness, tomorrow that pig is going to get the highlight. You can't even imagine me having that right here on my coffee table. You can't even, I'm going to be so shook up. Uh-oh. Why are we shutting our brights? We don't need brights in my window front door. It was a car had brights on. Okay. Just just chill, Francie. Don't say anything wrong. I can't even think about this stuff without cracking up. Oh my gosh. Making my eyeball water. Oh, so what I'll do is Percy will sit right there in that open spot. I cannot. There's a picture of me cuddling that bear, leaning back on the sofa, and I had it under my chin and cuddle it. Wait till you see what I do with Percy. And I probably have to post something on my Facebook page or something. Probably will, so watch for that. But we'll have a Saturday night stream here tomorrow night, as long as it makes it here. For those of you who are involved with Pete, so that note I sent out to the moderators is I just copied his words. So I noticed he didn't make the show till very late. I woke up in the middle of the night and it was there. But when I fell asleep, it was not there, so he fell asleep, meaning he was starting to feel sick. So apparently he woke up and he thinks that it's his stomach virus. I hope that's all it is, because he was very ill with his, we'll just say, leave it this colon. And so he was ill. So I hope that's all it is. Monday he goes for his 3 months checkup, to be sure that cancer's not back in the bladder. I can say that, you know. And he'll go and do that Monday, that checkup. But he texted me what you saw. For the moderators, it would be Breaker and Christine, that I sent you, is what he sent to me. Yeah, it's a 3 months check on the bladder. The last checkup, he said that it looked good, that the doctor didn't see any sign of anything in there, in the bladder, but he did have originally and had to have surgery twice to get it all. Ugh, poor Pete. I just love him so much. Poor Pete. And I mean, he was out. So y'all know he was having a problem. He wasn't making the streams. And he had to have the surgery. And so they got it all. And then they put medicine right inside, just right there. And he was fine last time, but it's a 3 month check to be sure they don't see anything. So we have to be having Monday, that is, he told me. Be having good vibes on that. But right now, I don't think he feels well at all. His stomach hurts probably. He might even be sick. I don't know. He didn't go into just what I sent the mods. That's what he sent me. And so that's all I really know right now. And your messages in text, if you said, oh, please tell Pete, I sent them to him. And he's been seeing them. To anybody, if you sent me something and you said, oh, sorry to hear, gee, I hope you get well, blah, 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 or whatever, I sent that to him. So he's seen that. And I told him who it was from. So he's seen those things. And the last time when he was ill, I did that. When he had that, whatever he had, I sent him stuff, and he was reading it because he'd put a little heart or something on it, meaning he saw it. So he does look. So he's shooting for Sunday at JFK, like it shows in that thing. And I'll know tomorrow if he thinks he's going to do it, whether he suddenly gets over this, if it's a 24-hour thing, or he still doesn't feel well, then that's, I'll let you know. When I know, you'll know, kind of. When I find out, you'll find, I pass it right on to, then when he says troops, that that's moderators. I said that to him once. Okay, I'll back a ways on a straw. I said, okay, I'll let the troops know. I'll rally the troops, I said. I'll rally the troops. So that's why he's using that term, troops. And his wife, Kathy, gets the eye shot like I do. She has the same thing. And she has to go for a checkup because of her lung, where they took what they needed to take out, which was nasty. So she goes for a checkup. She seems fine because on Wednesday and Thursday she goes and babysits the kids while the parents go to work. She does it on Wednesday and Thursday. And she seems fine doing that. So I think she's okay. I mean, she goes and does that babysitting thing, and I think if you didn't feel good, you'd have trouble. And the Pete's trapped. I tell you. So you're trapped in one car. You're trapped at home, yeah. Oh, and she makes the sandwich. I asked him the last time we talked, I said, they think that you're giving me the inside track, but if that were true, why would I get it wrong all the time? So we laughed on that a little bit, and I said, you got any idea what it is tomorrow? And he said, actually, Kathy went shopping, but she has not let on anything. So he says, I don't know either. I said, so you really don't know when you go stand out there in front of the camera? You don't know what it is? He said, nope. A lot of times he doesn't. He has to look at it. Oh, well, I know it's not the chicken salad. I know it. He's looking at it. Sometimes he does know, but sometimes he does. He says he doesn't know, and he won't tell his genie me. So I don't know. I'm as blinded as the rest of you. Sandwich. My poor eyeball. It's okay. It sounds like something we'd do in a torture chamber. It's barbaric, but in the old days, People went blind. Cataracts, clouds over the lens. Can't see. They don't like to do it unless it's interfering with your quality of life. I had to use the car in front of me, the brake lights, as kind of a guide, but I really couldn't see up ahead of them, traffic and traffic lights. If I were the only car coming up to a traffic light, is it red or is it green? Now I can see it. So, of course. Oh, Frankie's having a sandwich? What is that? What did she put there? Oh, it'd be a soda. It's got a cherry on it. I have to have a ride for the watchman, and there's a lady at church. I said, I don't know when it's happening, but she has to go. The hardest part I understand is laying flat for 2 hours. Just give me my phone so I can watch a stream or something and letting it clot. It has to clot. Yeah, beer, a beer with a cherry on it, though. That's going to be the hardest part of the watchman and waking up. Okay, Barbara. Hi. Wake up, Barbara. Wake up. You're all done. We're all finished. Is it in there? Yeah, it's right there in your heart. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now lay flat. You're going to just have to lay flat while that clots. Because if you were to bleed of that artery, of that vein, you probably wouldn't make it. The lady at church, I'm talking to her, and she said, "Yeah, we're going on our way home from Florence. Ray had the Watchman." I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You just did the Watchman with Ray today? How come you didn't tell me this? I didn't know you were doing it today." "Oh yeah." She said, "Oh yeah, we're on our way home." I said, "Is he okay?" "Oh yeah, yeah, he's fine." Sitting in the car, I watched him in church. I said, "Ray, you feel okay with that thing in you?" "Yeah, oh yeah, fine." I think it's very exciting. And this guy is very good. And the veteran heart doctor said, "Oh, I know James Goebel. Good guy." I said, "Really? You like him?" "Oh, yes, yes. And if you're going to have him do it?" "Oh, yeah." And then she said, Susie, she said, "Oh, you got the Grand Strand guys. That's good." So, because he's over here in Strand. So I just don't know when it's going to happen, but y'all sure know, 'cause I'm a wimp and I need all of your good vibes. Give me my pig. Can I take my pig with me? That would help. Hug my pig. Oh, I have to make sure I pee before we start because I have a thing actually, you can pee into it just for a lady and just place it and it's motorized and it's all set. I'll probably take care of that. That's my next big thing. I did the cataracts and hearing aids I have and the Watchman therapy my therapy pig. It is. You have no idea how excited I am to have this. It's my birthday is October 30th. I have never had the generosity and the things like this. My birthdays come and go. They just come and go. I sing happy birthday to myself after midnight. they come and go. This one, the one with Eric when I turned 80, him being here for my birthday was like, yeah, that's it, Jenny. That's what Kevin's family say I am, part of the family. That word. It's like I'm family without being family. Now, I have never had, except when Eric did come for my 80th, and we were at Outback that night, Monday, on the 30th. It was, and that was the night that, and Breaker knows that Eric, that's honorary that we both have there in that channel. So that was special. Then 81 just blew by like nothing. This is very special for 82, getting my pig. I can hardly. Is it time yet? Is it next day? Is it Saturday yet? Oh my God, I can't wait. How do I wait? I just wait, right? Wait, tap, tap. Wait, wait, wait. I'll go to sleep. Sleep it away the time. Then before I know it, it'll be daylight and the mailman will be coming. Oh. Now I have to tell you about another, I just have to share because I'll show you. I have to share is, yeah, I know, share, because it was given by him. It was given by him. Well, the way we were sitting at Outback. We had eaten, and then he put it to me. And I said, well, what about the rest? Oh, they want it. Really? So they're not upset with this? No, no, they're the ones that they, oh boy, do it, do it, do it. When you go, do it, do it, do it. I said, okay. And so I said, well, I mean, you don't have to. He said, please let me. That did it. When Eric looked at me, he's 5'10" and sitting, well, Breaker knows, just all of a sudden, there he is looking at you. That you've been looking at him for a year on the thing, and now he's looking at you. And he said, please let me. And that was when he did it right there in the Outback. So, now I have to tell you of another special thing that's happening on for my birthday. So I go to Madeira. It's a rock in the Atlantic. And it's not near the Canary, it's up. It's all by itself out there. It's not as bad as the Azores, but it's up there as a rock in the Atlantic, in the water, in the Atlantic. Okay. And I go there, and there's a gentleman, Dave. I love the Binter prop. I just love the Binter. And everybody knows it, and they all fuss over it with me. So I looked it up at a store in New Jersey. I could buy one, but I got sick. And um, with all of that, so he asked me the other day, I saw him in a chat. I just happened to go to the chat. If I hadn't gone, this wouldn't happen. I happened to go to this other chat, not the Madeira one. And he asked me, he said, did you ever get your scale model of the Binter? I explained I hadn't. I haven't felt well over the year. I had the cataracts, and I just never did it. And he said, I would like very much to send you mine. I freaked out. I was like, are you serious? It's in the mail. His scale model of the Binter. When I get it, I'll put it here to see. My beautiful, beautiful Binter. Now, the other thing, so that Madeira airport knows that Pedro's up there. They kind of know he's there. The pilots wave, and sometimes he zooms in on the gate hands and they wave. Okay, so what he thinks he can do, since they know he's there and he's been there, influence. If I can get to Madeira, the Venter flies out of Madeira in the morning to Porto Santo, lays over an hour, and then comes back to Madeira. I could do that, fly that round trip. Marcelo or Ricardo said they'll go with me so I'm not alone in the Porto Santo airport for the hour. He thinks that also. Now, that I can buy it and get it. But what he also thinks he can do is, because they know he's there, he may be able to get permission for me to go out on the tarmac, not just to board it in the back end, but to go up by the props and stand by the prop that I always go prop, prop, look at the blades, look at the tips turning, and get a picture under the sign on the plane that says Binter. And maybe one of the captains before, say, we board the flight to Porto Santo. Well, talk about freaking out. There's there's your freaking out test. He thinks Pedro thinks he could get that permission from Binter, from the guards. They can pretend a guard, I don't care, a cop, that I can walk out and actually stand by the prop in the front on the wing and get a photo, maybe Pedro, me, and a captain, one of the captains, a first officer. Now, come on. He thinks if he knows I'm definitely coming, he will approach the people if need be, and that would be crazy. Pixie chick. Oh, Pixie. Oh, you found me. Pixie chick. Pixie chick. Oh, you found. Oh my God. And oh my God, look, Pixie chick. Oh. Oh. Oh, Pixie. Oh. Now there's special. Now, Sue, there's special. Oh, oh, now, see that? Oh, look at that. Pixie chick. Oh, oh. Barbs. I like that. That's my new name. People have been calling me Barbs. I like it. Oh, Pixie. Oh my gosh, Pixie. I can't believe I'm looking. I want to reach over and hug my tablet. Oh, sweetheart. Oh. Oh, geez. Oh, I am just. I had my shot in my eye today for the wet MD that's not wet anymore. It's been dry for three visits, and he's very happy, the doctor. I'm doing well. And this is just a special. I'm excited to go live tonight on the channel. Oh, Pixie. Oh, my word. Oh, oh that just that I don't know what to say. For the first time, I don't know what to say. That just made my stream. Uh, Oh, look at her, Pixie Chick. Look at Pixie Chick there. Oh my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. I got the stuffed pig, I got the binter, and I got Pixie Chick. This is getting better and better every day. Well, come by if you can tomorrow night. We're hoping. If I get a package, a really special package, tomorrow in the mail, tomorrow night when I go live, there'll be another animal, stuffed animal, in my animals in the front there. And you will see something really special if you can stop by. Hugging you, Frank C? Probably. That, oh my word. How special is that? How special. Oh my God. Sharing the love and the good vibes. Don't make me cry. I'm just a little person. Well, I got a very special gift coming tomorrow, Pixie, from Breaker Bird, and I've got something else coming from another chatter that cares about me. And I got you here. I'm looking at you, and I'm just trying to say, I can't believe you're here. I see you. Oh my word. Don't make me go. I am already, my poor eyeball is watering. I had my shot. Oh, I'll probably put one of those water things in it in a minute. Kind of refreshes it. It's a shot so I don't bleed in the macula. And I went 10 weeks with no blood. It was dry, no fluid. So that he's going to go now 3 months. And so it has stopped with the vitamin, and my vision has actually come better a little bit. Oh, Pixie Chick. Oh my word. I just got to go to these channels, and there are a lot of people and all of that. And then there are really special that you get to see are special people. You get to know them. And Pixie Chick's one of them, and all of you guys, Jenny and Breaker, you sort of zero in on certain people that you love. And Pixie Chick is one of them. Oh my word. Look at her. Look at that in my chat. Oh my God. No, I'm not special, dear. I just am trying. I'm just trying to just be. Somebody said to me, well, Eric even said it. He said, "What you are online, you are in person." And he told some people that. He said, "She's the same," which has made me very happy because what you see is what I am. There's nothing special about me. What makes me special is all of you. It's all of you that make it special. If I were in the chat all by myself, would I be special? No. It's 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 all. I don't know what. I'm relishing this. Look at that. Where's your smile? Oh, look at that. Just look at that. Just look. See, now that's special to me. So I know you care about my channel and me, and look at Pixie Chick there. Look at that. Oh, jeez. Oh, and I don't get to the streams that often. Differential plays a lot of the role in that. I remember one time I got to a stream. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. Next thing I know, Breaker Bird was there. I was at 4 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing up? He said, "What are you doing up?" I said, "I had to go to the bathroom." He said, "Me too." There we were. It's just, but it's hard sometimes to get around. Oh my word. Oh, to come to my channel like this? Remember that one? Been a couple of them, Breaker. We've done it a couple of times. Uh, yeah, he's funny. He calls me Queen of Mac Aviation. Yeah, I got another one, Pixie Chick, over in Madeira. I'm Lady Prop. For Sky Squad in New Zealand, I'm Miss Props. I don't think I have a name in Wellington. I'm a prop person. Yeah, oh boy. Now you got me watering up. Oh my God. Oh, sometimes I'm alone, but I'm never alone. Well, yeah, I explained how the park came about just briefly. When I first met Kevin, he didn't want to say boo. And I watched one of his replays and I said, he said, "I'm scared." I said, "Why are you scared?" He said, "Well, I don't know whether they want to hear me or want to look at props." I said, "If they didn't want to look at props, would they be tuning in?" No, probably. So I worked on him. And I told him, sort of like what we're doing in the chat here. The chat brings us together. So I told him, I said, it's like a park, and everybody's standing around outside the gate, and they're talking to each other, i.e., the chat prior to the going live. We can talk in the chat, and they're all standing around talking to each other. Then you come along and open the gate, the live button that I hit tonight when I went live, go live button. And now they can go in and play with the toys, talk to you, talk to themselves, and have fun in the park. And that's how it came about, the business about the park. That's how the park really started. And so then I started the thing about, well, it's time for everybody to go home now because we got to lock the gate back up. And so when he plays the song and does the countdown, then we have to lock up. And that's why I tell everybody to take your things and head to the gate and safe home in your cars. And so that's how the symbolism of the park came about at Wellington. And you got to take your trash with you into the bin by the gate. Put your trash in that. No, Frank C. What is he saying? Pixie Chick, oh gosh, yes, she's just precious to everyone, and she has supported each and every fledgling. Everyone covered. Oh, that part is true. Well, and And you know what it is? We have another one. I haven't seen it on. I'm looking for it. I think he's scared. I think he's when I first met Kevin. So I said to him, "So that was pretty good, the stream and everything. When will be the next one?" Now this was like a Thursday. He said, "Now this is why I imitate." Well, I don't know. I was thinking I might make one next week, but I'm not sure. I might wait a week because I'm not sure people want to see prop airplanes. And I said, "Excuse me, so I have to wait 2 weeks to see another stream from you?" Well, and that was the end of that. Now you can't stop him, Kevin. I I encouraged him. I told him, I said, "I've listened to your stream. You just got to talk." Now he does. ERB, I see. I see prop, prop, prop. Goodness, we're talking about prop. Oh my word. Oh. So, if there's a channel, and if I ever get to that point, and YouTube allows me to have those little things like membership and stuff. Um, but there are channels. Breaker Bird's been with me on it. You know that Team Whisperer, because I am the prop whisperer. So I'm in a channel. I'm in the chat. Hold on. And I was doing prop, 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 and prop, prop, and all this prop, prop. And this gentleman, Steve Hart, I haven't seen him. Steve Hart was in there, and he put in the chat after he had addressed my propping. Truly, at Barbara P. Sterling is our one and only true prop whisperer. And that's how that stuck. Breaker came up with Team Whisperer, which is what we do in channels that we feel they don't want to hand out, they want to hand up. They want encouragement, makes them feel that I'm worthwhile. It gives them the courage to talk, say something. And so we try to do that. So that's how the park came about. That's how Team Whisperer came about. Before we were Team Whisperer, the name, I met Breaker a long time ago at Mac Aviation, and we just started trying to help the channels, help the channel. So you all know that story. I made a donation for likes. In that day, likes were important. I said, make up a number. If you give him 200 likes, I'll make a donation. So they did. And I said, donating. When I did, all of a sudden, this gentleman put up membership right underneath my donation. Oh, how lovely. Coincidence. Oh, great. So now if you'll give him 400 likes, I'll make another donation. They did. And I made the donation. And there came the membership, Spreakerbird again, right under me. Uh-oh. I said, now this is a little bit strange. So then the third time, if you'll give them 600 likes, I'm just making up numbers, I'll make a donation. They did, and I gave the donation, and there were the memberships again, right underneath me. Now I knew it was deliberate, and I addressed Breaker Bird, and that became a team thing that a lot of the hosts will say that the team has struck again. And it's been that way for a long time that when I do it, he does it, and we do it together if we agree that we can. And that's the story. Now you know. Now you know. And it's an amazing relationship with this gentleman, Breaker Bird. You know, it's funny, Jenny, because I knew after the third time this wasn't an accident. It was deliberate. I said that he's following me. And then that's when I addressed it in the chat, and he said a lovely thing. He said, "What an honor to do it with you." And so, to me, the honor was to me to have somebody joining with me, and that's how it started. And we together built up Mac Aviation that way. Well, helped build it up. I mean, a lot of people joined, but he needed a boost, like not a handout, but a hand up. Yeah, and and you know, yeah, it's. I also had help with the other one there in Manchester too, and that he and I became friends. I asked him. I said, "How come you don't talk?" I'm scared to death. I said, "Of what?" He said, "Of all of them." I don't know. They want to listen. I said, "You're part of the equation. You have to talk. They want to interact with you." And now he's fine. Yeah, the hosts do because they go, oh, Eric's funny, go, "Oh, here they are. The team has struck again." Yep, I guess we have. It's just a part of my plan fun. If I get monetized, we'll have to do it to myself here as an initiation. That'll be funny. Well, it's just really strange. You know, you can imagine that at that very first time, Brian remembers it. He saw me. I said, "I'm donating." So he knew I was going to do that. And really, his memberships were right underneath mine, right under, right underneath. I sat down with Eric and helped him what emojis he should have and the badge. And we sat and he did color. He said, "All right, look at that. Okay, can you make it darker?" "Yep, hold on." Did like that. I did that with Eric. So that's how far I go back with him. 3 years coming up. I have 8 days and I will have 3 years in with Eric. Yep, Pixie. Look at that. See how that? ERB, first emoji, Bob. I'm not sure I understand why I have that places, but very, very, um, it's very humbling, I have to say. So, I mean, so like I don't know my birthday. Okay, so I'm talking to Kevin, and he made a joke one time. I said something. He said, "Oh, I should make you a moderator." I blew it off. Just a joke. So we were talking one day in the chat, and he said to me, I probably have it still archived. He said to me, Barb, I really want to give you the moderator a wrench to thank you for your encouragement, because he says that when he makes a shout out. I encouraged him that he could do this and that people wanted to see it. And I sort of, you don't have to do that. And all, and he said one line. He said, Barb, please allow me to do this. That was it. I said, okay. And that's how I got the spanner at Wellington, because he was grateful and still is. And we are very close, him and me. I talk to him. He takes me for walks with the phone and messenger and stuff, and down by the water. Oh, oh my God, Pixie! Oh, look at her. Look at that. Look at what. Oh, well, it's funny too because he goes prop prop when he sees a prop. He says, "Oh, I got a prop for Barbara. Prop." Prop planes are special. When you look at a jet sitting on the runway, I know all this Wookiee stuff and the sound and all, but you don't see the interaction. You just see that it starts running down the runway. You know how it's doing it, but you can't interact and feel it. It just sort of goes and lifts up. Now, a prop, you watch those blades turning in perfect unison. You look at the tips, the yellow tips, and you watch those blades going. And you watch that, the power as it taxis on to what among giants, the jets, the big ones, the 777s, a little prop. Here he comes with his powerful props turning. Now you see the interaction with the air we breathe. You see that happening to move that plane. Whereas a jet, you can't see that unless they put the camera in the engine. You see something turning. And then the prop fire it up. And he's ready to go. And he tilts those blades and grabs a hold of the air that sustains our lives. And off it goes. Now, you ever watch a prop lift off the runway? It never has to dip its butt down like jets do. They have to dip their butt and go. Prop just raises right up off the runway. Pixie. That's why I love you. Is funny. Oh, jeez. So that's the prop thing for me. Plus, in the United States, in Alaska, there are villages, no road, mountains, but there's a place where there's all snow flat, and a prop will come with big tires and land on that to bring food, supplies to that general store in that little village. A jet can't do that. Props, props, saving lives, getting into where these places are. Jets have got to dip. You watch. I tell them, I say, watch the jet. He dip his butt down to do it. I tell Wellington, same thing. You watch the prop. There's no butt dipping, tail dipping. It just raises right up. Props are gorgeous. They're powerful. They represent strength among giants. You ever seen a prop next to a 777? My prop among giants, props. But here in America, and a lot of places, and Breaker knows about this, especially up in Alaska, that's the only way they can get. And there's a thing called Buffalo, and they run a rather bigger aircraft with its prop because it can land and stop quickly on these snow runways. There are no roads. There's no roads. It's mountains. There's no road. You look at the village. There's no road. So how are you going to get your food, your supplies, your things for the snow? They use snowmobiles mostly. Pop. It's you watch them take off. I mean, I have nothing against the jet because the jet is going to get me across the Atlantic Ocean if I go to Madeira, United, probably from Newark. Okay, I know 3 hours, and this has been an absolute pleasure and honor to hear you, Barbara. Good night, everyone. Oh, well, I don't sound so good, Pixie. I'm sorry, but I probably was pretty sick back a ways, and I've never really gotten the kind of voice I want, but at least it's just me. Um, please take care of yourself, and pretty soon I go to sleep. So Saturday, I know Eric's on, but unless I wake up and go to the bathroom, and he has to get the 3-year badge. I'm told by Silky, I think he has it now because I am like 10 days away from 3-year badge. We never, when we made badges, we never made the 3-year. I came up with an idea, Pixie. His logo with a 3 in the middle of it. That would be stunning in the chat. And I've suggested it in Messenger, but I don't know whether they saw it. But they have to have something there, or I don't know what YouTube does. They probably put a smiley face. So they have to have something because I am right on the cusp of 3 years. And so is Breaker. Pixie, please take care of yourself. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Now that's a treat. See, now that's a treat. Geez, I was all full of information before. Now I don't know what to say. Yep. The only thing I have a problem with Eric, naughty boy, he's not bobbling head down my messages on the messenger. I kind of understand why, because he talks to me privately, has. I get videos. But if he'd answer me so I know, because I think the 3-year badge using the blue logo says Mac Aviation and put a 3 in the middle of it would be stunning in the chat. Yeah, Jenny, I'm glad you met her. That's it. Okay, thank you, and just take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Wow, she says such nice things. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that went quick. I have 2 hours on the stream. Is everybody okay? 410? Okay. ERB, I lost one. Then I gained back up to 409. So 410, even number. Somebody that you're watching has given me to subscribe. Um, There's a lot of people getting me all emotional here tonight. Thank you so much, whoever did it. Now, please enjoy the videos. You'll get a notification when I post something on this channel. This channel is strictly just for fun things. Something I see, something happens to me, like my broken window of my car. I got 1,700 views on that. People love to see my broken window. Um, the little video I did of the ocean, a small one, that one got 1,600, 1,200 views or something. So I'm going to try to give you good content to look at. So thank you for the subscribing. If you'll give me the likes too, we can tell YouTube to put me on there so that people can find me. But 410, really? You see 410, wow. When I started going live, I had 255. So, yeah, unsubscribe. If you don't like what I have, which is a little of everything, I have seen people sleeping, eating, cooking, sitting there talking face to face, talking about things that aren't particularly, I think, something that I would want to sit and click the watch live button. So I thought, well, what can I do on my personal channel? Can I share goodness? Can I share fun? The ocean. You live in Utah and you've never left the state. You've only seen the ocean on television. Now you see it on video. I'm just trying to bring stuff to people to make them happy, I hope. Or fun things like the cat. I have 1,800 views. I have 2,100 watching me open my garage door in the rain. So I'm very pleased with the amount of views, and so is YouTube. I don't know what they're going to give me for 500. I know what I'm going to give you. I will dance live, but against my better judgment, I will dance live. Oh, can't believe I said that. Um, I hope this phone isn't acting up. You still got me, right? Everybody's there still. Gabriel, Gabriel is not here right now. Gabriel is either in the front guest room or on my bed or on my floor in my room. Oh yeah, I got a phone. What is it? I gotta look in my garage and my cabinet. Yeah, okay. Because my phone, the image on my phone, I go to it like as if you going to it so I can see the chat and see everything. And it went to where it minimizes down. I had to put it back up, and I thought, oh, here we go. Um, wow. Only 8 likes tonight, though, with 2 hours, but 410 subscribers. Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely can do that. 909, somebody now, see, now you're going to give me the likes. What do likes do? Subscribe helps the watcher so you know when there's something posted, and that's free. Okay, now what do likes do? That channel's always asking you hit the like button, hit the like, because YouTube uses that to decide the visibility for the channel. So if I'm scrolling on the shorts and I come up with one of mine, that's visibility because if I came up with it, somebody else might, oh, look at this, and come to my channel. That's what likes do. They tell YouTube, put her out there. I'll find something. I got some stuff in the cabinet in my garage, and I can probably bring that out, and you can tell me what is it. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow night. Y'all need to be here because Breaker says that they say it's coming tomorrow. And we are going to have a Percy the Pig stream Saturday night. When I go live, Percy will be in front of the camera. I personally cannot wait. I personally cannot wait. Jump for. Um, yeah, actually, I'm just thinking. Yeah, I might. What are we talking about locked up? I missed all that. What are we talking about locked up? Who's locked up? I don't. I missed it. Oh, rummage through. We're talking about a drawer or something? Behind, he said behind the lock. I lost this. I was too busy talking and I lost the subject matter. Oh, somehow I cannot a junk drawer. Always exciting. Okay. Oh, it's funny. You know, Jane, you did a video of around of the house, and there was some stuff kind of laying around in various places. Hmm. A junk drawer. I'm just thinking, let me just do one thing. Just stay where you are there. Don't go away. Well, I gotta go in the room next door. I'm gonna lose the conversation, so don't get carried away. I just need to go next door, and I'll be right back. So just where are you gonna go? Stay where you are. Don't go away now. Just stay there. Just I'll be right back. I gotta go next door, around my bedroom. Hold on. Try not to knock you over this time like I did the time. coming back. I found something. What it is. I found something while I was in the kitchen. So, you ready? Okay. Oop. Okay, so you ready? I found something in the kitchen. And to be very honest, I think I know. But here you go. What is it? Oh, Rob. 10 likes now? Okay. And 410 subs? It's not a bottle cap. It's too big to go on a soda bottle. That might not be what it is. Noose for a mouse. I have to, they probably want to know what you're talking about. I say, oh my God. When he talks about a noose for a mouse, this is what he's talking about. People are really funny. There you are, Francie. But what is that? What is that? I'm, I'm hoping you can tell me what it is, because I just found it and I don't know what it is. Oh my God, I'm gonna cracken up. Oh, Rob, I'm so glad you're here. We're keeping everybody everybody awake. Well, this thing is for Kay. That was what it was given. You put this on your wrist and put the key on there. Francie thinks it's a noose for a mouse. Not. But what is this? What is that? Yeah, that's right. Ooh. It yeah, if it came with something else I bought. And so you can see that you would liquid would go through and come out. So you put this on and now you can pour liquid through the hole from the back hole. Now it won't fit on a soda can. So yeah, collapsible funnel type of thing. Push it down in like that. I have to get my stream back. Okay. What an odd looking thing, right? Isn't it odd looking? But that's what it is. It goes on, pop that up a little bit like that, pop that out. Wait, hold on. Got the hole on the back. With odd looking things I found in my drawer. So we've decided that you can put it on top and then pour through there. Francie. Oh, goodness gracious. My nose is running. Sue's, boy, she's right on top of Francie. You do not get away with much. I got it along with something else. In other words, it was in the package as like a free gift if you buy something. But it's really not real strong. I don't think it would be real strong and good. You knew it. So that's what it is. There's the hole and the bottom, and you tip and pour. And you squish it down like that. Yeah, okay. I'll get something better. I got some junk and some things. No, I didn't. I didn't buy that. I actually took it out of its package. It was in a little. I found another gift too, but you'd know what that was right away. Rob, I'm glad you made it. Rob, you know Pixie Chick? I think he knows her. I got something. Let me see if I can find it. Oh dear. We gotta come up with something. I wonder why I only have 9 likes tonight. That is not going to make YouTube happy. Okay, 10. That's still not going to make YouTube happy. They want to see like 20 and 25 like the other night and 22. Maybe I bored everybody to death. What is that? Uh-oh, Jenny. Here we go cat fight. New neighbors. Oh, jeez. I like my neighbors. They're elderly like me, and we all mind our own business, and it's works out very nice. I thought I heard a cat yelling and I opened my bathroom window and thought they were staging a yelling competition from there to someone outside, but I found them both. Okay. I see 10 likes now. See, I don't know what that is. I have to get it specific. Oh, 11 likes. Thank you. Okay, because we need to tell YouTube to put my videos in my shorts so that you can stumble on them. So they go, oh, look at this. Oh, isn't this interesting? And then come to the channel, I hope. Not a button, not a pearl. You and the mouse. Oh, jeez, Francie. Oh, my eyeball hurts. Nope. I don't know what is that. Nope. What's gone? Nope, it's not a hearing aid battery. That was a good guess. That's not what it is. It's not a bobbin. What is it? Uh-oh. Shouldn't it disappear? It's right here. You make me, if you're talking about me chuckling, you make me laugh. You make me laugh. You guys are really clever, funny. Okay, hold on, I have something. Oh, here, hold on. I got something I can use. I don't know that I have really. Um, I figure you're pretty close to getting it. I just was thinking, to try to something for you to have fun. Nope, it's not a. You have to be specific. It's not a blood pressure tablet. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Nope, that's not what it is, Jenny. You're probably going to be ticked off with me when you find out. Oh my God, my eye hurts, making me laugh. No, yeah, it is a specific. It is a specific thing. Thought you'd get it right away. My God, you're making my eye hurt. I don't know. What is it? Yes, I did, ERB. I did get it. Yeah, and it's sore now because the numbness wore off. No, it's not part of something else. It by itself is, no, by itself it is something. Oh, how funny. Nope. Now, it is a specific thing. You're cracking me up. Oh my gosh. And Jenny. Oh my word. Oh no. It's a specific thing. You and Francie got you going with the mouse thing. Oh my word. That's true, Breaker. Everything is a specific thing. Everything has a specific purpose. And that has a specific purpose. No, it's not a magnet. Breaker. Oh my God, you are funny. Will you stop with the roast? Well, pork, no, it's not okay. 11 likes. Okay, thank you, people. This might be the craziest watch live you've ever stumbled on. No, it's not a glucose tablet. It has a specific purpose when used. 12 likes. Okay, thank you, people who are watching. Thank you. They're killing my stomach here. I haven't laughed this hard in years. It's so funny. That's very clever, Breaker, but that's not it. No. My God, you are clever. You're so clever. That's not it, Breaker. It has a it has a specific purpose when used. Specific purpose. No, that's a good guess, but that's not what it is. If you look closely at it, no, that's not it, Jenny. Shit. That's not it. That's, that's not it, Jenny. That would be nice. Oh, God, my nose is running now. It is not, it doesn't have little holes, the RB. It's not a whistle. I thought you'd get it right away. How funny is this? A simple little thing got you stumped. It has a specific purpose when used by somebody. No holes. No, no holes. She said, I didn't. I turned into a washcloth. No, it's not a painkiller tablet. Battery for car. Oh my God. As I said, it has a specific purpose. A hint is there's more than one. Oh my God. It's too funny. You guys are funny. Is there is more than one. There are many. Nope. And it has It has a specific purpose. There's more than one usually when you get it. My nose is running, my eyes running. Nope. A specific purpose. When you get it, it always is not by itself. There's always more than it. You're probably all gonna go off the line when I finally tell you what it is. You're gonna be pissed off with me. Nope, it's not a sugar tablet. It has a specific purpose that a person uses it for. When you get it, it's usually more than one. It does not come alone. My nose is running. My eyes are running. I'm cracking up. No chance. Oh my God. When you get it, there's usually more than one, and it has a specific purpose that you would get it to do. To make ice for a mouse. No, it's not a pepper tablet. I can't believe you haven't gotten it. I can't believe you haven't gotten it. Nope, it's not that. I have to give you this. You are right in the word tablet. No, there are no holes in it. Those are not holes in it. When you, like I said, when you get it as more than one. So that would indicate there are many. No, that's good, but that's not it. Alka-Seltzer's flatter and wider. No, that's not. It's a good. Yeah, I did give you a big hint. Tablet, kinda is right. Kinda. No, that's good, Rob, but that's not it. No, Frank, see, it's not a coffee tablet. I actually, oh my gosh, my stomach. I'm laughing too hard here. It's not a tea tablet. It has a specific purpose that a person gets it. A specific purpose that you would get this. These are all good hints. A specific purpose, and it doesn't come by itself. No, my diazepams are not that big. No, but that's good. She's laughing. She's smiling. Yeah, I bet. I forgot to take a diazepam when I went to the eye doctor to calm me down. No deleted. You weren't deleted. You and the mouse thing, Frank. No, that's not it. It has a specific purpose. It comes with others. And when a person gets it, it has a, they're going to use it for a specific purpose. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't see that it was deleted. I'm still seeing it there. It's not a mint, but you're getting close. It has a specific purpose. Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it, Jenny. Be a little more specific. I think that's it. Yeah, I still see it there. Oh my word. Now you want to know what it is. Like I said, you, Jenny, you basically have it. You basically have a specific purpose. When you said mouth refresher, that's as close as I think you can come. So, as I said, when you get it, it comes with many. A person gets it for a specific purpose, and I'll show you the rest of them. Show off. A specific purpose. It's a breath mint. It isn't just to have a nice mint. It is specifically to kind of freshen your breath up. It has a specific purpose, and it comes with many. So you got it, Jen. Sloppy. Oh, the sloppy kiss. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put up my umbrella. So that's it. It comes with others, and it's for a specific purpose when you get it. It's a breath mint. Freshen your mouth refresher. It was funny because I thought you'd get it right away. Jenny basically got it. Specific purpose, mouth refresher could be I take it when I'm at church, when I'm about to serve the wine. After I have my wine, then I reach in my pocket and take my breath mint and put it in my mouth where I go the blood of Christ, a cup of, to each person. Yeah, it was so easy. I thought you'd get it right away. So I did. Uh, I was shocked when you did it. But the hints were true. It comes with others. It has a specific purpose. I don't take it now, for instance. There's nobody around, and if my breath stinks, so what? It's a specific purpose that I would use it as a breath mint, like in church. I'm sitting in my chair and I'm talking to Kathy, and she says, "Hi, and how, good morning." And oh, listen, Carol, are you going to do the blood? And blah, blah. I want to make sure my breath is okay. So it has a specific purpose. It's a breath mint. It's got the stuff in it to give you a better breath. So it has a specific purpose and it comes with others when you get it. You don't buy it by itself. That was good. She got mouth refresh. That's it, mouth refresher. That's the specific. It's a tablet, and it's a mint, sort of. It's got mint in it. This one I bought has winter winter green. But when she said mouth refresher, that's jeez, I thought you'd get that right away. Yeah, right, sure. Okay, ERB. I know, I know. Well, we've been at this almost 3 hours, so I think everybody's tired. What I ask you to do is keep an eye out for a stream tomorrow. If I get that package, oh God, y'all are gonna see a stream, and you're gonna see Percy in person here. So just please try to keep an eye out. I'll try to come on a little earlier. I probably won't be able to wait. I'll be so excited. Percy the pig, yeah, the stuffed pig. Okay, well, Jenny, whatever you have to do. Gotta let all of you go. I hate to let you all go. You're all a stitch. And all so sweet. If I could think of something else to bring. Geez, I thought you'd get that right away. Um, it's so simple. What somebody said, so simple. Oh boy, but they said I'll have it. So that means when I've tracked things, when I could track it, when I ordered it, it would say has arrived at a facility in Myrtle Beach, meaning they can put it on the guy's truck tomorrow. Bye bye, ERB. Only one state over, yeah. It's sort of like the tablet, so easy and yet so hard. This is so close and yet so far. Percy, where are you? Oh my God. So we'll have a Percy thing tomorrow. If I get it. I go to church Sunday. There's usually no mail unless I get a package. They will deliver the packages. I just got today my OxyClean. It was due between the 3rd and 5th of September, and it was on the chair outside my front door. So I just got those. 21 hours to get from Charlotte to and Concord. That's crazy. So what we'll do is I will say thank you to everybody that's been here tonight. We had fun, I hope. I hope you enjoy yourselves when you're here. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. Thank you to the people that agree to be a moderator for this channel. Thank you so much for that. We didn't have any problem tonight, but we have had in the past. And I just know you're there, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much for that, moderators in the channel. And I just want to thank everybody for being here. I hope gift Breaker Bird. I will be watching, and then we'll get the stream up tomorrow, and y'all can see this. I'm just so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. I feel like I need to go eat something. I'm so excited. I need to eat. Um, oh, Greg, please concentrate on your volume level. Keep the microphone closer to your mouth or turn the volume. Okay. So can you hear now? Here, Greg. When I'm right here, can you hear me? Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Wow, Greg, a little bit tough on me. A little bit tough on me. Ooh. A little bit tough wording. Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, I'll probably sat back a little bit, and I should stay up here on the tablet, so I am sorry. All right, then I will say good night. Thank you all for everybody for coming, and we look forward to tomorrow night, a very special night stream with Percy the stuffed pig. I wish you love and happiness and many blessings and peace to you all. I love you. Bye bye.